Great to be here tonight at the Governor's Mansion with all of our friends. You can hear them in the background with their enthusiastic clapping, and certainly it's wonderful to be here and share this cookout with my friends in labor. I've been a member of the Kentucky State Senate for the last 19 years. Prior to that, served as Commissioner of Agriculture and 3 terms in the Kentucky State House. And I've enjoyed the support of organized labor at virtually every avenue, every turn of my political career. And I value that. The working men and women of our Commonwealth in this country are the backbone of the economy of this great nation that we live in. And it's been my honor to work with my friends in labor, and look forward to carrying that experience into Congress and maintaining that same open door policy and same support for organized labor as I have through all the years of my public career. So it's great to be here tonight with Governor Beshear, and virtually just about every union that's organized here in Kentucky is represented here tonight.
We're on the move here. You know, we're in tough times. I don't think there's anybody's going to question that. I mean, when you drive up to the gas pump and you're paying $4 a gallon, and then you go to the grocery store and pay what we do for groceries, most people are going home after that because they don't have anything else left to spend. So we're in hard times. But you know, these are the kind of times that if we come together and work together, we can turn into opportunities. And we're working really hard to do that. We're working really hard to create more jobs in this state of all kinds, because that's the bottom line. We got to get our people to work again. We got to get our people to work again. You know, we won this governor's race, and that's great. But we need a Senate, a state Senate, and we need to be working on that. And we need a 2nd District Congressman in David Boswell.
Let me just say that the clothes that I wore to school, the books that I carried to school, were paid for with union wages. My dad was a union millwright, so I know what it's like to grow up in a union household. I was out on the picket line yesterday in Owensboro, Kentucky, with the Boilermakers on strike there at Duramic, and it's an example. I think a foreign concern has come in and bought Duramic and is forcing the labor force down at that particular plant. The Republican leadership in Washington has been intent on breaking the back of working class Americans. The very people that pay the bill, that pay the freight, pay the taxes. You know that. You know what our problems are out there today because you live them every single day just like I do. So with your continued support and your help in this congressional race, you can be assured that labor will have a voice in Washington, D.C., just as it has had a voice with David Boswell in the Kentucky legislature for 19 years in the Senate and for nearly 6 years in the House, where I served with our good friend. The labor movement is already helping. They can continue to send money and help with their political action contributions, but with I tell people that I have a lot of friends, and many of them are back behind me here tonight, and many of them couldn't be here. But organization, working door to door, raising money, activating all of their neighbors and friends. Phone banks and walks are very, very important. As I stated, the Republicans seem to always have more money, but they do not have the people that are willing to get out and go door to door, hand out leaflets, and do the hard campaign work that organized labor is so good and so open with their support in achieving success with these campaigns.